Gregory. Give it up for your host. Savoy. So I was going for a walk the other day, and this woman was walking her kid on a leash. Did you know people still do that? Yeah, it was ridiculous. It's like, hold your kid's hand for God's sakes. And I'm like, what is she trying to get out of this? And I finally thought, give her what she wants. So I walked up and I'm like, who's the little guy? Who's a good boy? You get him fixed, he'll hump your leg if you don't get him fixed. And the little bastard bit me. I didn't know what to do. And then I thought, okay, what would the dog whisperer Cesar Millan say? He'd say display dominance. So I pissed on him. Don't judge either. He hasn't bit me since. I'm not allowed within 100 yards of him, but that still counts for something. That's a joke. The cops let me off with a warning. This is a stand your ground state, so. But yeah, that's just me, just the awkward humor. I just tend to make people really uncomfortable. I get myself in these weird situations and just really make it. I'm told I need to make more eye contact with the crowd. Does this do a thing for you? Or I don't blame you. Yeah, that sounds good advice that I got. My apologies. But sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's somebody else's fault. I remember not that long ago, I was driving home one night and a cop went flying around the corner and T-boned me.
Okay.
That's not a comfortable situation. So Officer Ross comes walking out, walks up to me. He's screwed up, but he didn't know what to say, so he's, do you have your license and registration with you? I look at him. Yeah, you have your license and registration with you. So he checks it. I'm forgiving him because he didn't know what to do in the situation. A little time goes by, he asks, where are you headed? I'm just home. I was at a club a little bit earlier. Have you been drinking tonight? No. Have you been drinking tonight, Officer Ross? By the way, if anybody here is a minority or not white, please don't do this. I don't need you coming after me because I got away with some white privilege shit. So a little time goes by and eventually the chief of police shows up and me and the cop are like, oh shit, okay, here we go. Chief walks up to me, you okay? Yes, I am, sir. Is your car still drivable? It is. So, okay, you can go home. So I get in my car, get ready to drive, and there's the damnedest thing. I'm looking out my window. He's making the cop, Officer Ross, walk the line. It's like, wow, don't see that every day. Good luck to him. So I was exhausted. I get home, put the car in park, take a deep breath, finish my bottle of Jack that I had stashed in the console, and went to bed. But a lot of times, the awkwardness, it is on me, even with my own family. Several years ago, my mom was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, and at the time, me and my family were trying to get her to move closer to us so I could look after her. And just because I'm dealing with stuff, I said to my family, it's like, hey, if we get her to move closer, that means she'll be a mover and a shaker. Again, no judgment. Okay. Well, wouldn't you know it, my rat bastard family told on me as soon as she walked in the door. I wasn't bothered nearly as much by the fact that she punched me in the face as it was the steady fist that she came at me with, shaking my ass. But it happens in traffic too. I was driving to Walgreens the other day. Somebody cuts me off in traffic. You live in Orlando. What do you do in that situation? You lay on the horn, you give them the finger. And you ever do that and you find out the person that cut you off is going to the same place you are? Parking right next to you? And then you have to get out and pretend you were just doing that back there? Like, no, I knew you were going to Walgreens. I was trying to tell you it's right there, the Walgreens. So, it's been a while, Officer Ross. How you doing today? But other situation that, again, it's these awkward situations, but sometimes I use it to my benefit. You ever have somebody stop by your house unexpected, and they say, after they say hi, they say, "Can I use your bathroom?" Fine. 15 minutes goes by, I hear around the corner, "Ryan, I broke the plunger. Do you have another one?" "No, I don't have a spare plunger." So off to the store we go, and this dude's on a mission too. It's like he's gonna go and get this taken care of. He's like a 60-year-old power walker in St. Pete, just going to the plunger aisle or whatever that aisle is. And he starts going up front, and I'm like, I'm gonna make things more uncomfortable for him. So it's like we're almost to the register, and I just whisper to him, "They're gonna know why you're here." And he gets into a panic, grabs a 20-ounce Coke, like that changed the narrative. And it's like, yeah, you talk about express checkout. He was out of there so fast. I'm yelling, "Wait, they have a BOGO on Fiber One, come back!" So, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's comedy night.
I hope you were trying to be inconspicuous. It didn't work. But no, I've made you all plenty uncomfortable tonight, so I wanted to leave off with a little bit of positivity for everyone. I'm thinking back to, it is a quote that Lou Gehrig, an inspirational quote that he made right before his deathbed. You all know who Lou Gehrig is, right? That is all I have for right now. Thank you so much, Savoy. You have been awesome tonight.